Fuck you right now. Reverse that car, girl, I'm bucking right now. Climb on the standard rail, hope you can handle it. Beat that cat up when it's down, put it down. Let's make a move.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, DJ Svnny D. You feel me? Whole lot of belly gang shit in this motherfucker. This is the Belly Show. You feel me? Big belly, little belly. All bellies matter. You feel me? So this is how we start every show. You know what I'm saying? We do it like this. You gotta throw the peace sign up. Then you gotta make a heart. Then you gotta rub your belly. Peace, love, and belly rub, my brother. So I got a special guest with me today. Single been going crazy. Got a couple singles that's been going crazy. And, you know, I'm just let you, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself real quick.
What's the deal? It's Lil Pat, Mr. Rodeo himself, Big Hefe, the Hit Machine. The artist on the famous song out right now, Rodeo, featuring Flo Milli and Big J. I actually don't even say that. Everybody was asking me that. They was asking, am I saying if you're horny? I say jump on it.
Oh, did not know that. Well, y'all need to look up on lyrics.com and find lyrics. I'm a DJ and I just messed that up all the way.
Nah, but because the original song said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody thought it said it because it's kind of high sound, you know what I'm saying? But that's actually me singing. It's not it's not a sample, it's me singing.
Oh, you didn't know? Now we know. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even get to this only a couple of seconds into
this exclusive.
Exclusive interview. You know what I'm saying? So first things first, who is Lil Pat? So how would you describe yourself using 3 words?
Driven, artistic, and phenomenal.
Okay. So now, how would you describe yourself in 3 songs? Pick 3 songs to describe yourself.
BMF, Ross, 3P, Wayne, and probably I say back in for next 2 times.
Okay, it's cool when they do it.
Facts, probably when I do it.
Fuck them. How would you describe yourself in 3 foods?
Shrimp fettuccine, fried chicken. Keep down because I'm grounded always. And I'm gonna say syrup bread. I come from the struggle.
Syrup bread, like literally like bread and syrup?
Yeah.
White bread or wheat bread?
Whatever bread you got in the house. Sometimes we had to use French bread.
Okay.
We only had the French bread left that they ain't touched. You cut it up into little pieces. Go to move.
Like French bread on syrup might be fire.
It is. It's crazy. Hey, French bread is actually the original French toast.
Never do that either.
That's why it's called French toast.
Hey,
crazy.
Belly Show exclusive, you know what I'm saying? That's where French bread came from if you didn't know. So now this next one, like how to describe yourself 3, like might be a little different because we're a dude. But you had to pick 3 females to describe yourself. Like what 3 females? And
I'm gonna pick these 3 females because I feel like they accommodate who I am as a person. I'll say Lauren London.
Okay.
The boss vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big Nicki, you know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj because pop my shit.
Shout out to Queen.
And I say Erykah Badu. I'm just humble at all times.
I just thought you was gonna say Jada.
Who?
I thought you was gonna say Jada, man.
I couldn't say Jada. I don't know. I don't really know much about it like I know about the other people I named. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the old times.
I feel that.
Right.
So you feel like you faithful couple?
Nah.
So you were Jada?
Nah, Jada different. Jada different.
Nah, Jada different. We need to find out what her sign is.
Facts.
What is her sign, man?
She probably a Scorpio.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Jada might be an Aquarius.
For real? I really like Aquarius though.
Man.
They real cool people. They sneaky as fuck, right?
Sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Them Libras be sneaky too.
They them bald-faced lies.
Sneaky. They never know what side of the scale they gonna be on.
What you is, bro?
I'm an Aries.
Okay.
You know
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. What day was you born?
December 30th.
Okay, so you a December Capricorn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My little sister, she a Capricorn. She January 11th. A lot of I ain't gonna lie, a lot of my good friends Capricorns.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Capricorns be about their business though.
That's why I be trying to tell people we got some bullshit going on, but we be about our business for real.
So of course, talk about we're still trying to get to know who you are and everything. So I see you're originally from New Orleans.
Yep, born and raised.
But moved to Houston.
As a kid, like at age like 15.
Okay. That was Hurricane Katrina, correct?
So I came during Katrina. Then like 2008, I moved back to New Orleans.
Okay.
Then I came back to Houston in 2010.
Okay.
And I've been stuck ever since.
Which one you like being at more, Houston or New Orleans?
I like being in Houston more because it got more space. You know what I mean? I like New Orleans for the culture.
Yeah.
That's like home. You know what I mean? I grew up there.
Mhm.
But it's like saying like, I love being at home with my mama, but I love going to my cousin's house because it's fun over there type shit.
So you feel like Houston's like going to your cousin's house?
Facts.
Because of little cousin.
Big cousin. Facts. We let you do all the thug shit.
Shout out my big cousin Kevo and Bud. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we still there when I used to pull up to y'all crib and everything. So since you from New Orleans, you do voodoo too?
Nah, I don't know that shit. And I really don't believe in that shit, to be honest. You know what I mean? I feel like the tongue is voodoo. I feel like the power of the mind. You know what I mean? I think voodoo is just off the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to gain control, it'll be off the conversation. I know voodoo dollar, no blood in the food. I think that's just some nasty ass shit.
I'm gonna be real, man. Voodoo is real.
For real?
And I'm gonna tell you how it's real. You know what I'm saying? So
I done fucked up a lot of chicks in New Orleans, and I don't think voodoo has ever dawned on me.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you my experience with voodoo. You know what I'm saying? There's this woman. She's an Aquarius. She's my girlfriend. Shout out you, baby. You know what I'm saying? She told me one of the first said, she was like, you play with me, I put voodoo on your ass. You know what I'm saying? She's straight from Liberia and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't care what anybody say. That bitch, love you, baby. You know how I talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They know.
It's exclusive.
They call us niggas all the time.
Hey, it is what it is, baby. I love you, baby. I ain't need to call you that. But hey, put it like this. I ain't never been this crazy about a woman. I know for a fact.
It had to be voodoo.
She put some kind of voodoo on.
I disagree. I think it was God.
It could be God.
Yeah, you had to be doing some of God's work. He had to put the right person
But
in your
then
life.
they also like mention like little witchcraft and voodoo in the Bible too, though.
Facts.
So voodoo,
Only used for evil though.
yeah, that is.
I don't think she trying to do no evil to you. She
Nah.
let you know if you mess over me, put the power of God on it. That's kind of what she was saying. But she had to call it voodoo because a lot of people don't believe in God.
Yeah, it is. But you know, we shout out God. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Shout them out. That's the biggest.
So talk about your childhood.
I grew up in a church. I started singing in church. That's why I kind of got my voice from. Then I got exposed to Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to sing no more. I was dead. Then got exposed to Chris Brown, so I wanted to sing again. It was kind of tug of war rap and singing all my life. Katrina came. I moved to Houston. Started getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Got exposed to that real life. And then moved back to New Orleans with a little more knowledge of the streets.
Yeah.
So I got in more trouble in New Orleans. So my mom moved back to Houston.
Okay.
I was only living in Houston a year. And I got sentenced to 8 years.
8 years, like
8 years, I was 16.
like Kobe 8.
Yeah, the number 8.
So you spent. Yeah, talk about that.
I
So
did.
what happened?
So I was 16. I hung around with some dudes and niggas home.
Mm-hmm.
We was thugging.
Mm-hmm.
Got picked up from school on the aggravated robbery case.
Okay.
And they sentenced me to 8 years. I did 7 years and 7 months total on it.
Man, what'd you steal?
Huh?
I'm like, what'd you steal? You
I'm
robbed?
innocent. Believe it or not. Not the innocent like, I'm innocent. Nah, like I'm innocent.
Okay.
I don't know what they talking about. Like no bullshit. Like when I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not gonna say I never did no shit before, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But I feel like, it was God sitting me down. And I'm gonna try to my environment.
You served the full 8 years?
I did 7 years and 7 months. I did 5 years and 9 months flat. From 16 to like 22. Then I kept doing parole violations.
Mm-hmm.
So they kept sending me back, like taking my street time and sending me back.
So you fully out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm no parole, no
out
papers, no warrants, no child support, no nothing.
I feel that. You got kids?
I got 2.
That's what's up, man.
Right.
That man don't know how to pull out, yo.
Huh? Well, my son is 11 and my daughter's 2, so I did good. I had to stretch.
Cool story, y'all. So I actually been to jail 2 times. 2 times. And let me tell y'all about my experience in jail. I got booked to DJ in jail, y'all. You know what I'm saying? At the jail. It was like a field day. I guess they did something for the inmates and all that stuff. So yeah, that was my version of going to jail. But I ain't gonna lie, the inmates is pretty cool. Everybody was there. Everybody was trying to come up to DJ booth, chop it up with me. Like they had like this little bitch. And
I came over there trying to rap for you on my mama off the real.
There was a couple of them that was trying to rap and all that stuff. And then there was a little bench. Like they treated like the little bench like it was a booth. I remember I had played that Money Bag, and Black Guns Gang, and then everybody started throwing their shit up.
That was over with.
It was lit. So I got to eat the food. I got to watch them play basketball and all that shit. And I ain't gonna lie.
On the Rick y'all.
Hey y'all, if we could bet on jail basketball games, I'll say fuck FanDuel. For real. Off the rip. I ain't gonna lie. Them games
and it's crazy.
Real.
It do, but you'll be surprised. Like man, I used to be in that bitch hooping, and niggas be in that bitch NBA code. To me, in my opinion, dudes be raw.
Nah.
Like, for real.
But
like, damn, how you end up in jail? You
just
you could have been.
people make mistakes though.
And that's my story. That's what I had to realize. You know what I mean? God do offer second chances though. Sometimes third, fourth, fifth.
So shout out to all the inmates at River Bend. That was the jail I had DJ at, you know what I'm saying? So I hope to see y'all on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all my niggas locked down at TCJ, you know, free the house, free the game.
So since we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, second chances, so let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, overcoming obstacles. You know what I'm saying? That was one obstacle you had to overcome.
Thanks.
Katrina going back and forth from Houston, New Orleans, and all that stuff. So talk about, like, you know, some things that you've had to overcome in your life.
Well, that was my biggest obstacle I had to overcome, just getting back into the world and, you know what I mean, adapting. I had did so many years and I got locked up at 16, so my last memories was high school. Now I'm coming home, everybody got kids and jobs and careers and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So that was like the biggest. But I really was prepared. It was just, you know, getting back into the groove. I say my second biggest obstacle was more so of getting into this game. I've been doing music about 5-6 years now. Like, since I came home, I just jumped straight into it. And just getting them to understand that, like, trying to plant my foot in the ground. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Oh, well, the biggest was, now that I think about it, was I had came home and not even know I had a kid. My son was already 5 years old.
So nobody told you why, like, nobody made that call?
Somebody said it, but, like, when I first got locked up, but I'm young, they're like, man,
there ain't no way.
No, facts. But it was.
They didn't have Plan B around at that time.
Nah. It was kids, you know what I'm saying? But that was probably the biggest for me though. Just becoming a father fresh out of prison.
So, do you have a high school degree?
I got a high school diploma and I got an associate's degree.
Diploma.
So I got my diploma and I got trades while I was in that motherfucker. I went to college. I got a degree in motherfucker.
Okay. What's your degree in?
So business management.
Business management.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that works good, you know what I'm saying?
I needed it. Shit. That's how I can know how to move. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of things. I ain't gonna lie, like, even for me, and you know what I'm saying? So my LLC is Belly Rails ENT, and then you know, so I played football, like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up out here in Tennessee, and you know what I'm saying? That's how I got out of California playing football. So when I got done playing football, it was just like I didn't realize like how much stuff was just handed down to us, and then even when I was working a regular job, and then now I'm finally like DJing and doing my own thing, like I didn't realize like how much money that I was missing out by not doing things the right way, by not having your business together and all that stuff. So, because I didn't know that
How long you been DJing?
So I've been DJing since 2017. No, 2018. 2018 is when I officially started DJing because I graduated in 2016, but I didn't start DJing right away. I was doing radio at TSU radio and stuff like that. And literally the only reason I started DJing because I got that refund check. You know what I'm saying? The radio DJ I had on my show, he sucked. He just absolutely sucked.
Like I do it myself.
That was how I was on. And then, you know, being from California, I was like, man, I gotta get it on my own. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You left New Orleans to come to Houston, and I mean, everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything going crazy in Houston right now too. So you know what it's like to leave where you're from and have to make a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And in your situation, like you were locked up for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
So what's some other stuff you're into besides music? Like, how do you stay, like, what you do, like, on a regular basis? Like, you play the game, you go outside and just walk with your, socks on and shoes on.
I don't do nothing but music.
That's it?
That's it. Like, I don't got no outside hobbies. I don't go shoot hoops with my partners on Wednesdays. I don't do shit but music. Every day I wake up trying to do something music-like. Whether it's going to a friend of mine's show or going sitting in somebody's session, you know what I'm saying? Every day is music to me. Real life, like, but that's because like this was my childhood hobby. Like when I wanted to do other shit, when I wanted to be a street nigga, music was my hobby. But now it's my career, it's still my hobby. Like every day, like I like things like this. Like I'm gonna come do it because it's really like my hobby. Like it's what I love to do.
So who are like your musical influences?
Probably like Wayne and Chris Brown mostly. Facts. Like I was a Wayne here. I'm from New Orleans, so Wayne was like the young nigga that came up. He took over our culture. You know what I'm saying? And then when Chris Brown came out, I had already knew I could sing because I was singing in church. He made it like okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course they had niggas like Usher, but in my age group, Wayne was already there. So you was a singing nigga, you was singing it. But when Chris Brown came out, all the girls love Chris Brown, gave me hope. When I just mix them together, I call my style a gumbo pot.
I feel that's something. Shout out New Orleans to gumbo.
I mix a bunch of spices in my music.
That's what's up, man. And I ain't gonna lie, like during that time too, like Wayne, I know my whole childhood, it was Wayne.
Facts.
Wayne.
My whole childhood, like
it was like every week, every day it was like so he was dropping some kind of.
And there was only one other rapper they mentioned alongside of Wayne when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? When they talked about like good rappers, you know what I'm saying? It was either Wayne or Jay-Z. Like that's just how it was where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So
different markets.
Yeah, but Wayne was like the home team, so of course. But I had to learn why they always, had those compared contracts. Because Jay-Z was just as great. You feel me? So it was just crazy for me.
Different kind of style. Though.
Yeah, different kind of style.
And I'm on the West Coast, and I remember during that time, like that was kind of like I would say kind of like the end of like I guess West Coast music kind of being on top. I grew up listening to a lot of like Too Short, E40. Of course you're gonna listen to Tupac. Of course you're gonna listen to Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying?
I like the Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg,
He had that R&B rap. Like he had that.
So would you say he like a Nate Dogg?
Yep.
That's what's up. That's actually.
I'm like a Nate Dogg, like a Zero, like a. You know what I'm saying? Because when it come to like, I don't know. When they ask me like, they're like, yeah, so you do like a Drake kind of thing, and I'd be like, yeah, I guess sometimes I do, but I can get on some Nate Dogg shit. Like I'm singing some real thug life music.
So what's your favorite Chris Brown song? Since we talking about Chris Brown, and
Hope You Do.
Go on and sing it.
And I hope you do. Something like that.
I think we'll see. Of course, like one of my favorite Chris Brown songs, probably. Of course, like Yo. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, Poppin'.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss.
Facts.
I saw you from across the
road.
road.
Then I used to think I could dance. I used to really try to mimic bro. But I don't do that dance shit.
Go on the dance.
I don't.
Like, we're going to put you on the spot.
Yeah, but I don't know how to dance. Like, I thought I did. When I was a kid, I swear to God, I was cold. But when I started seeing niggas that dance, I'm like, nah. I got the singing shit down.
I got one dance move I can do. And I'm going to tell y'all what it is. When you get a big booty girl stand in front of you or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Do the big boogie. That's it. You gotta do the big boogie.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Mine this one. I just like a rodeo around like that. And I do the Harley in the wind.
Yeah, that's really all you need. Like,
I got a good two-step though. Like just stay on beat. As long as whatever you're doing, you stand up. Yeah.
As long as you got
good. You're good. Facts.
So let's get into the music. So how did we kind of touched on rodeo, you know what I'm saying? So how did rodeo come about?
While I was down on my last parole violation, I used to play chess with this dude named Denny. I used to call him Daily Basis. And niggas used to whip my ass on a daily basis with chess. He used to always talk about like how R&B ain't the same and shit like that. And I'd be like, man, yeah, times change, music change, you know what I mean? But I can make you like the new wave music because I can revamp the old music, turn it new. So he was talking about Static Major, how good Static Major was a writer and all that. So I rewrote Lollipop. And he was like, oh. So after that, it became a challenge. Do this song. Bitch can't do this. Bitch can do this. And Rodeo Pony was just a song I couldn't fully complete while I was down there. I finished all the rest of the song. When I came home, I liked the hook so much that it never left my head. You know what I mean? So I'm on live, I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? Singing the chorus, you know what I'm saying? I wanna feel your body on top of me. Somebody on there like, you need to make that a song. And I was like, damn, I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put out a hit song yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still struggling. Maybe that's what I need to go to. Stop talking about the streets, talk to these women. And it worked, dog. Facts.
Fellas, you can never go wrong when you fuck with the ladies.
Facts. Like, they real supporters. They real diehard fans. Like, I was in Baltimore. No.
I get supported by women more than anything.
Yeah, we was in Baltimore. I was on a team tour. Mm-hmm. Girl pull up. I don't know her from Adam or Eve. Got a Lil Pat rodeo shirt. Like, I ain't gonna never, probably not right now, but I would have never seen a dude who took his time out his day to go get a shirt made for me. A street nigga.
So you mean to tell me, big homie.
Big homie's not going out there and going to make money bag your shirts.
He definitely not.
But I bet you 100 bitches got money bag shirts.
Yeah.
What? That they made they sell. That they went and got made they sell. Like, so it was just that's a marketing scheme within itself. Like, that's always a great target audience.
Have you thought about putting on your own rodeo?
Yeah, I'm on my own tour right now, but we We on the kamikaze side now. We did the rodeo, now we're on the kamikaze.
And I'm glad that you brought that up because me personally, like, don't get me wrong, I love rodeo, but I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I like kamikaze more.
Man.
That might be my ear. I don't know, but me personally, that's one.
Personally, I love performing kamikaze more than I love performing rodeo. I wrote rodeo before I really knew what my voice can do, but rodeo showed me what my voice can do. Mm-hmm. Kamikaze was all organic. Kamikaze, I wrote kamikaze sitting in this nigga passenger seat. Like my uncle sitting in it was a Dodge Ram 1500.
Okay. We gotta really paint that picture.
Big suited up.
Okay.
So we sitting in there. My uncle who produced the beat, he sent me the beat. I'm showing my road manager Big Al. I'm like, man, look, Rocky sent me this beat. You playing it? He said, you wrote to it? I said, hell nah. I've been trying. Like I can't do it. And he started humming his little, I put my hands above your hip. When I dip, you dip, you dip. I put my hands. I'm like, hands. Nah, bitch, don't put their hands on their hips no more. I said, hands on the head. All right, I got it. I told him I got it. I wrote that bitch right there. Oh God.
On the iPhone.
On the iPhone, sitting there. Run it back, play the beat back. And he controlled it. And I'm just getting it in.
He wrote the song
in my notes.
What is?
I still got it in my notes. On God.
You got to show me. I want to pull up the notes.
Not on this phone. The phone in the car though. I got it. It's my old phone.
See, I be trying to tell you.
Before the fame
phone. To the Belly Show, we're going to put you on the spot.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts. But there's no cap in my rap.
So what's so back to rodeo real quick. So since you mentioned that it was you singing you know what I'm saying, the hook for rodeo, did you have to go through the clearances with the sample and stuff still?
Even if you got a similarity, you gotta go ask for permission. They got like similarity clauses and shit like that, like non-compete clauses and shit. So you should always just tap in. Sometimes they be like, nah, that's good, but
was it easy?
I needed the clearance for the you know what I'm saying? I needed clearance regardless, and because I used some of the words of the song. But yeah, it was like the song, clear that shit.
So what song? I heard you got a new single out. What song? Talk about the new single.
Yeah, my new single is Overstepping featuring that Mexican OT. Just showing some love to the Hispanic culture in my Texas. Facts. When I first moved to Houston, I moved into the Hispanic neighborhood. It was called Woodland Trails North. You know what I mean? So that's why I started first learning my little Spanish words and stuff like that.
So we're talking about America. So I'm not gonna lie, this might be my own opinion. I feel like Texas and California, Texas, however you want to word it. I'm not gonna lie, it's really Mexico. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it like names,
and Arizona.
If you look at names of cities, like okay, California, we got San Francisco.
Texas got El Paso, San Antonio,
Austin, like that is. And then I ain't gonna lie, the first time I had the Mexican food in Texas, I was like, oh, this tastes like back home.
Straight.
But then I had to look at the map. I'm like, man, the border is right there.
Facts. So you go to a place like Corpus Christi, the Valley, and straight paisas.
So I see you got the overstepping challenge too.
Yeah.
So what is it?
So my overstepping challenge is basically like getting fans to interact with me. You know what I mean? Engage, tap into what I got going on. So I'm giving away some custom made shoes from my Chi, big famous designer. And I'm also giving away a pair of tickets at the Texas game. Okay. So Texas been kicking butt, so definitely want to show some love to my fans.
You a Texas fan?
Nah, I'm a New Orleans Saints fan. Who that? I ain't never switching up. But I ain't a Pelicans fan.
I'm a Raiders fan, y'all. So
yeah.
So only thing good about us, right? I mean, we finally turned around, but we got an all black staff right now. So shout out to the Raider Nation, the only nation, one nation. I'm still mad at y'all for moving out of Oakland, but it's all right. I'm still.
So what are they in?
They in Vegas.
Vegas.
So all the so that's so there they.
So wait, Vegas got the Rams and.
So no, Vegas got they got the hockey team. They got the Raiders. Now they got the A's. The A's are moving to Vegas now, and then
A's getting that word.
A's. It makes sense though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that's especially like fans.
It doesn't even sound right. Las Vegas Raiders.
It doesn't. It does. But I'm still a fan though. And I'm not gonna lie though. But coming from California though, like Vegas is right there for us.
Facts.
So
I actually flew to LA and drove to Vegas.
It's right
like
there.
4 hours.
It's literally right there.
It was lit though.
And and I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of lit. Like, you know, like you spend a weekend in Vegas and then you get to end the weekend at a Raider game. I think that's lit.
Facts.
So, but next question. So, how do you want to be remembered?
For my truth, like, you know what I mean? Like, I see a lot of celebrities start to live in their career.
Mm-hmm.
I want to live in my truth. I want them to always remember like me for being me. Like sometimes shit is work, you know what I'm saying? But I want them to know like I was a real nigga at the end of the day, regardless. Like I don't got that fuck nigga mentality at all. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that like I'm an organic artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the gimmicks to make my music good. My music is good regardless. Like even if you wrote the song, like, you know what I'm saying, the fact that how it worked is organic.
That's what's up, man. All right, so we about to get into this next part of the segment. This honestly my favorite part. It's the belly show. So we gotta fill our belly up with
Facts.
something.
I'm ready to eat. Yeah.
Something, you know.
Facts.
I appreciate my people at Link Social Kitchen, you know what I'm saying, for letting us use the spot whenever y'all in Nashville, Tennessee. Make sure y'all stop by, get some good food.
I heard they was good.
Yeah, and it's black owned.
Oh, I'm
You
fucking
know what I'm saying? African American, whatever you want to call it. What's that I smell? It ain't pussy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
So let's see. I got the stuffed salmon, mac and cheese, spinach. You know
See, I got the lamb chops with double mac and cheese.
Okay, double mac. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I'm gonna start off with the mac. Then, you know what I'm saying?
They better cook the mac right. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with the mac. You know what I'm saying? The mac is wet though. I'm not gonna lie.
Black on.
You see?
Black people made it.
You see? See, like sometimes, like with food like this, I wish like I could say like it was like Mexican food, but it's not. Like
if it was Mexican food, it'd be deliciosos.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be saying this motherfucker speaking Spanish to a nigga right now. Goddamn. But yeah, it's wet. You know what I'm saying? Flavorful. It ain't seasoned too much. You know. Then I got the spinach.
We need to call a cook up though. Put that person.
Them
lamb chop.
You already been into your lamb
Oh
chop?
my mama. I ain't taste lamb chop that good ever. No cap.
Even with the spinach, you know what I'm saying? Seasoned real well, like not over seasoned. I'm about to get into this stuffed salmon.
That good. Make sure y'all tap in with Link. And get the lamb chop. On guard.
Stuffed salmon if you want to be healthy but fat at the same damn time.
Facts. That shit do look good too.
And I believe they baked the salmon like, you know, so with the stove with the way the stuff is. Like, yeah, they definitely had to bake this, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like the stuff looked like some kind of cheese and stuff on the inside of it.
Facts.
Let me throw this lemon on it, you know what I'm saying? See if we do something to it.
I had that pizzazz on it.
Yes, so, Pat, I appreciate you stopping by. You know,
appreciate you having
time. Belly show, you know.
And your feeding. This podcast needs to step it up.
They shit up, you feel me?
Real.
Only podcast where you get to motherfucking not only have a conversation, but we gonna eat too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
facts. And the food good. Don't invite me nowhere, y'all. Food ain't good.
So we about to get out of here, y'all. We got some we a little busy right now, like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm kind of tired of talking. I'm ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat too. Now I want them watching me eat all in my mouth.
I feel that. So, peace, love, and belly rubs. I appreciate y'all. Till next time. Belly gang.
Keep dripping while I lay this pipe. Sex is a drug, well, let's enjoy this high. No time to make love it. Keep screaming you want it. Girl, you looking low.